the sip and unpacking. Of course, now we have different kind of cocktails because I told you we'll be sipping them cocktails. Thank God the last time we didn't get sipped, we sipped the cocktails. Let's see how this one goes. And of course,
I make no promises.
Anywho, let's just see how everything goes. By the way, this episode, we need to talk about the parties. And I have a question for you guys. Do we look dressed for the parties? And which party would you think I would fit for? Or me I would fit for?
Diamond.
And Jack. Oh,
Zari's Blue Train.
Ooh. Me, I'm the Kanye's ball. I'm actually the Kanye.
Andile, my man. Andile.
Anyways.
Andile, the baby mama party.
Yeah. That was so dramatic. I know it was giving. But guys, my favorite party, let's start with Kanye's ball that set the standard so high for everybody.
Did it?
What do you
impressed?
What do you mean?
I'm a Zari fan. Naturally. I'm a Kanye hater.
Are you Zari?
Naturally,
Team
I'm a
Zari
Kanye
all the
hater
way.
by association.
Guys, please. I am Kanye's fan. I am actually being the Kanye right now of the show. Kanye, am I representing you well, madam? I'm queen of the bling. And
Kanye's first party set the pace.
It did though. It set the standard so high. I like how everybody was so dressed for the party. I like themed parties. And I like how everybody respected the theme.
No, but do you know who did not like the party?
Don't talk about her.
Annie Idibia. They brought that steak in front of her and she was like, they're bringing the steak, it's so uncooked.
I'm disappointed at the food. The steak looks uncooked. Thank God I ate before I came here.
She was like, what are you showing? She's like, I thought it'd be fish. And someone was like, I think Nadia was like, just wash it down with champagne. She was like, champagne is flat.
Oh!
Wash it down with some champagne.
I think the champagne is flat.
Oh, and you know what I liked?
The champagne is flat at my party. Girl.
I know, you don't throw shades to the party host. You don't do that. You don't do that. But I just liked how the first episode set the pace, how they introduced these characters. Like,
for sure.
I like how I didn't know Annie before the show, actually. And the first episode, I knew Annie. I was like, this seems like an interesting character.
But do you know whose introduction really pressed me? Guys, I was pressed, and not in a good way.
Okay.
Swanky. Being rich and famous is so hard. Have you tried brokenness? Swanky.
Wait. You know what I always say? You know what I always say when it comes to such?
Cute.
Oh.
What a gentleman.
He is the Andean movie. Oh, like, this show. A gentleman. Right. I will teach you guys how to say movie. But it's fine. You will learn. You will practice.
When I marry him, I have to.
Hey, he already has baby mama.
South Africa season 2. You got your participation.
Anyways, I just liked how the first party, the Kanye's ball, introduced everybody. Because we got to see different personalities. We got to see Annie's standpoint in terms of perspective, how she brought her opinion when it comes to like parenthood.
Yeah.
You know, I liked that. And you know how I saw how she doesn't like sugarcoating stuff. If she doesn't like something, girl will show you, I don't like it. Remember when Kanye was giving a speech about her ball?
And she was like, net worth, something.
Yes.
The same level.
Yeah, we're rich and all of that. But for me, I don't see a problem in that. Do you mind?
And do you know why Annie Idibia was pressed?
Why?
Because Kanye, it's her and her daughter. But with Annie Idibia, there's her and 4 kids from God knows who. And then her husband, and then tomorrow.
It's just a lot of drama.
Financially, I can see how you'd be pressed.
I'll intervene right there.
Yeah.
And talk about the fact that. But I'm bringing it back to.
If you defend polygamy, I will throw you off this balcony.
We have a lake behind us, guys.
We're
on the rooftop. We throw him right away on the show.
I want us to bring context into this.
Yes.
And the context of these people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Right. These are global entertainers. These are people with global careers.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry? So the producer in the back is. Yes, Kevin.
He is being the Andy of the show. He's trying to be a gentleman with all the low
I'm not
voice.
trying.
But he is
am.
the local noise maker. Ask yourselves why.
Omian Project.
Why? On this island, by the way, we're on Mauritius.
Who sent you guys to do this?
Streaming live on the island.
No,
They don't need to
wait,
know
this
that.
is marketing.
They don't need to know that.
That's it. I mean, we are
think we're doing this for
promoting
free?
you.
Let's talk business on the side now. Today is about the viewers.
Period.
Every single one of you back home.
True.
To Montaigne City. That's
If
where
you're in Mauritius,
the mic
if you're in
is.
Canada, South Africa, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in West Africa, East Africa, North Africa, South Africa, Omen
We know
Project
you really like to
shall
party.
deliver experiences to every single one of you. And that said, these are people who open themselves up to us. And as we criticize, guys, let's remember, even us, our lives.
But today is not about us. Today.
No, I'm
Yeah.
a truth. I
Hold on,
totally,
we haven't even cheers to us
Cheers to us.
celebrating our young,
I mean,
not so
I
rich.
need y'all to.
no, don't say that. What do you mean? The universe is listening. We are rich.
but I'm
Guys,
rich
a
yet.
toast.
Yeah,
I need y'all to catch.
This is our little party, isn't it?
it is.
And we're enjoying
We look
it.
the part, by the way.
And we talk about,
We look the part.
We are. The
as we
party.
continue on this conversation
Yeah.
about the parties, Daniel Diamond Platinum's traditional themed party.
The Arabian fam party.
Again, Annie wasn't
Yeah.
dressed for it. That's a
To be fair.
Annie. I'm not gonna talk about Annie. If I talk about Annie on this show,
Okay, I'm gonna defend Annie this one time because
enemies.
Zari has a bit of Asian in her.
Before
Yeah.
Zari
There's a-
came in, though,
Before,
she was already complaining.
Oh, okay, I didn't catch that.
She was complaining in Kanye's first party about the meat, the steak, whatever.
She was like, the champagne is flat,
She was-
guys. That hurts
but
me.
guys, what if
Tears
you
of
know?
Caesar.
that personally.
I have something to tell you guys about Annie. I just feel like maybe one of the reasons why she could be that kind of character where she's always complaining, insecure, not satisfied, it could be because of her trauma.
Attention.
Okay, I like
When
that.
you're
Trauma.
not getting it from where you're supposed to be getting it, it's a little bit of a
Exactly.
problem.
I love what you guys are bringing in.
Yes.
And I feel like there's so many themes, and we're gonna talk about that in the next episode.
Of
right?
course.
But let's just bring us in for the sake of the theme of these parties. I feel like the themes of these different episodes and events that have unfolded really drove the narrative, right? Whether it's conversations about parenthood, whether it's conversations
sure.
about, relationships,
Yeah.
They all
Yeah.
served a purpose to
and how
telling
they're
us.
being
Yeah.
redefined in our generation.
Yeah, for sure.
We have to account for that as well.
Personally, I was so mad at Baba. I'm still mad at him. Cause
And
what?
If he's named Innocent, I don't want it.
I don't want
I
him.
don't
Is
want
ne-
it.
There's a reason why he's
Is he innocent?
two-faced.
Is he innocent?
There is a reason why he's two-faced.
I want from now on, my man must be called criminal, felony, not innocent. I don't want that.
True. And
Baba, let me talk to you now.
please, Baba,
I don't know what they're talking about right now.
man to man. You better not disappoint me because I'm
As
gonna
an
choke him. I'm
entertainer-
gonna choke him.
As an entertainer, you're a sellout to this show.
No, let's wait. We're gonna choke him.
I see business opportunity.
You're a sellout.
I'm like T.I. I see multiple revenue streams.
Yeah.
By the way, before we go anywhere, Madam Sip and Unpack,
Yes.
this cocktail is flat. Okay, jokes.
This is just
Jokes.
best.
What is going
Jokes.
on this set?
Wha-
Are you allowed to walk out of this? That
Wait,
is illegal.
guys, I know.
I just wanted to make you
Jackie,
feel how
that is-
Kanye felt. You said you're the Kanye.
Oh,
That
wait,
is illegal.
I feel like somebody has really disrespected
Someone arrest me.
me so much right now.
Swanky did a party.
Yes.
Where he unveiled his amazing work. Let me just say this. One thing
Swanky
that
had
I
a
would
party?
want to... He unveiled his magazine
Yeah, he did.
cover.
Yeah.
I feel like that is-
Yeah.
that is one of the only instances I saw their careers brought to light. Because one thing I'd want to see more, both as a creative entertainer,
Yeah.
as well as a business person, but also as a learner, I would want to see more of these the cast professional lives portrayed.
Yeah.
We're very into fashion, right? Look at us.
I mean,
Amazing.
I'm an upcoming.
I'm not vain.
Let me finish.
I'm not vain, guys.
Allow me to finish, right?
Yeah.
And
But I just wanted to say I'm an upcoming designer.
We would love to learn about their creative professions
Yeah.
on top of the show, not aside from the show, not before, after the show, but integrated in. Naked DJ had a performance. 'Cause I work with DJs, right? I want to take a little peek. It doesn't need to be too long, but I'd want to learn from that side of things as well.
And while Amina is being the perfect gentleman and very diplomatic about this, because one day he'll end up in that lifestyle, I, on the other hand, have nothing to lose by saying.
You got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Do you know
in this
what?
case.
Do you know what somebody said about hanging around people who have nothing to lose?
We out of pocket?
Be very careful of them because they might ruin your brand.
No, guys, I have a lot to lose in other areas, but like my life being public, I don't know. I don't know about that. At least not to the extent you guys' paths are gonna take you.
Yeah.
You know?
No, but we're all here on this on this video.
Well, then let me lose something right now.
Okay.
You know how I was like, Swanky had a party? Because Swanky Jerry,
Yeah.
he was giving the entire time. Of course, Swanky is a statement. He's a walking statement. However, that little scene on the blue train where he started raising his voice and acting like nobody could hear him,
I was kind of shocked
I just
about
felt
that
like-
though. I was like,
I felt like it made him irrelevant. It was
out of
forcing
character.
things. He was forcing things to the point where I just dismissed him entirely.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I even forgot about this magazine cover unveiling. Because he
That
just,
was
he
after.
was doing...
That was
No,
after.
yes, that was after. But then I watched all the episodes and I came here. I deleted everything I had.
that's fair.
I cancelled him. Cancel culture.
That's fair.
We
You can't
popping.
discount that.
We popping.
You can't discount that though.
I'm a Twitter hun. We cancel people.
I mean,
If you don't let me
cancel
into your party
culture.
soon,
Cancel
I'ma cancel you
culture.
too.
Jackie, you'll be cancelled on Twitter because of this video right here, if you're not careful. And guys, it's raining.
He's right.
we're in Mauritius, by the way, and the weather
You
in
guys
Mauritius.
don't think the second Usher video?
But I love it though.
A little bit nice and slow. Which one is that song?
I'll just go jamming and dancing.
I don't really. It's not coming to me right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to keep this conversation going. So allow me to mediate and hand it back over to our host.
Guys, this was an interesting conversation, but we're not done. We still have more episodes upcoming. Guess what we'll be talking about up next? Their fashion. And of course, you can see we are giving,
We need to walk. Listen, we
serving.
need to do a quick walkout outro.
So they can see the
You can
outfits.
see the fashion.
Yeah.
So we're gonna walk. Cameraman, you're with me. We're gonna walk that way as we leave the stage. Ladies, y'all go first.
Are you seeing me?
Let's make sure.
Can I take my cocktails? Because I still need to be
Grab it right there.
content, sip,
Now,
and unpack.
shout out to a friend of mine called.
We're going in
Told me,
order.
You're not supposed to hold it like that though.
Wow.
You gotta hold it by the stem.
But
You gotta.
But it's too heavy. It's not a champagne glass.
It's too heavy.
10 meters away.
Women things. Everything has.
So
It's on a
episode
bit.
2 is
Parties
Parties.
and culture.
Parties and culture.
We'll pick it up from Kanye and then
Because I'm going to talk about Kanye's
then-
ball.
Yep.
I can pick it from
pick
Kanye's
it up
ball.
from Kanye and then bring it to the first party that we saw was Kanye's.
Kanye's ball.
And
Yeah.
that's where everyone's there together.
Yeah.
Why did we forget an important character, Annie Macaulay?
I think we'll.
We can bring it in during the
I'll
party.
bring her in. I'll bring her in at Kanye's party. I have so many comments about. I was working
Yeah, we
last
can bring it
night.
in. Yeah, Kanye's party.
You did your homework.
We have to do your homework. How many parties do we have? We have Kanye's ball.
Each episode.
We have
Each episode is a party. Each episode is an
Let's
event.
run with it as natural as you can.
as much as we can. Anything that we remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let us know once we're in 15 minutes, okay?
How can he do us? Pinch him.
Hey, don't pinch me.
When you get to 15 minutes.
When you pinch me, I know.
Make sure.